Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're just getting out here to the Ozarks and getting set up. It's my brother's already out here. He's got his camp already set up and he's actually on the lake. So we're just getting the awning out and getting the mini cabin set up. So thanks for joining me on my next adventure. Hopefully we'll have a good night tonight. We're supposed to have some clouds coming in and have some storms, so we'll see what happens. But as soon as my brother gets back too, we'll get some food going and try out a live stream. So all right guys, I'm gonna get going on this canopy before it gets too dark. So it's nice out right now though, but I do have a lot of work to do. So get some orange juice in my stomach, some cold orange juice. Get this awning set up. Nice and dry. It was wet last time I put it away. I hate putting it away wet too. I can already smell somewhat of a campfire going. My brother probably already got a campfire started earlier because he's already been here for a little bit. I want to go up a little bit higher. I'll put you up a little bit higher. Yeah, because we got this is a lower part of the camp, so we'll have to set the legs up pretty tall. Because I remember now, this is, oh man, I'm gonna have to put some air in that tire. It's fine. It was set up pretty good. Just looks to be a little bit low. This is always the fun part, getting everything set up, see what it's gonna do and stuff. So yeah, it wants to play around a little bit, don't it? Well, if we can get one side going, I think it'll be all right. See, like that. Yeah, once you get one side going, it won't be too bad. Oh, come on, don't do that on me. There we go. Purple flower. I mean, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. So I usually put a lamp right there. And a lamp over there, so supposed to be a beautiful night tonight. Definitely like to get the canopy set up, and then we'll see what yurt I have. I'd like to get a yurt set up for everybody. Whew. All right, well, let's get a table set up instead right now. I knew I was going to do that. You got to be real careful with these snap types. Hey, Will, get your finger. At least the tip of it. I like how I put the tarp up over that one side last time. If it starts raining, we may end up doing the same thing. It just keeps your stuff dry, helps out. There's a lot of ants tonight. Of course, it's warm, so they're loving it. They be loving it warm. I don't want to go past that awning too much, just because then we'll get into the canopy. There we go. Get out the little barbecue. Oh yeah. Boy, that camp looks all nice. We'll have to go there and check it out. We are definitely going to have to go over there and check it out, guys. It looks pretty cool. Let's go check it out real quick. And then we'll come back. Here's our humble little abode. I don't know why that light is staying on. Oh, it's because I just opened the door. And look at that. I don't think there's a man alive. They don't leave his keys on the back of the dang lock. I have to remember to grab those. Yeah, he's got his tent, his camp's all set up. Look at this, he even brought in a porta-john. Look at that. He is ready to go. I am a little bit of ways away, but that's nice. It's not too bad. I was going to set up right here, but I don't want to sit next to the porta potty. Look at all the firewood. Yeah, he's ready. Yeah, see how that stinks. That water porta potty stinks. Yeah, so he's got his stuff all set up too. He's got 2 yurts going. Nice. Look at this camp, guys. Got a big old pile of lumber there, some firewood. Got barbecues. Heck yeah. Look at this. This place is gonna look cool at night. Yeah, my brother and I, we know how to camp. This is cool. Looks like he's got the whole plugged up. He got a nice yurt. Looks a little bit different than the other one. The other one looks a little bit different on the front. Got all his glad hands out. Oh, yeah. Yep, see, he went all out. See, this is what I usually do. I've set up my awning. I've got a blue one, and then I've got a blue porta potty / shower. So yeah, guys, this is looking cool. He's definitely got the camp set up. We got instant hot water. That's what I got inside the camp at the mini cabin. Heck yeah. Guys, I think he set up pretty good. Yeah, he's definitely set up pretty good for only having maybe 4 people he brought with him. Nice. And they're out on the lake right now. So he's fishing. Hopefully he'll bring some catfish home or something. Yeah, a little wash station. Nice. Now I'm not too far away. I was going to set up right here, but that porta potty is not good smelling. I wouldn't be able to do that all night long. So we'll just set up where we're at. Have a nice little walk in between. You got some kindling wood right there, some firewood. That's nice. I'll probably get the chainsaw out and help them cut up some of these trees right here so I can get some firewood over here too. Heck yeah. Be nice to find some chicken of the woods or some morels. If we get a little bit of rain, we might have some morels. That light seems like it's staying on. I wonder if I got to go turn it off. I think I'm going to go look at it and see what's going on. I don't need a dead battery. Tell you what I am going to do though. I'm going to yank that key off here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my lights. I wonder if they're I don't know. I might have to just lock it up. Might have to just lock it up and see if that turns it off. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to take it apart and unplug it. I don't know what's going on. It's never done that before. You see that? It's staying on. What's... Huh. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking it's one of the... See, what happens is this door, if it doesn't get slammed good enough, it'll think it's on, and then it does a double bump when it does the alarm, when it sets the alarm. It might be off now. No. What light is it on? What light's going on here? See, it's telling me something's up and not closed. And sometimes it could be the hood. It did that to me before. Okay, those are the fans for the lights. Let me see real quick. Huh, I'm gonna have to figure it out, guys. Otherwise, I'll have a dead battery. I got my jumper with me. I always bring it with me, but we gotta figure this out. Hey, let's set it up right. Alright guys, if I want hamburgers, I'm gonna have to get this stuff out. And I'm gonna get this stuff ready for hamburgers. Get these hamburgers thawed out. Because right now they are frozen. With my special sauce too. Oh, and some creamy jalapeno ranch. There's the hamburgers, so we got to get that stuff out and get it thawing out, or I'm gonna be eating frozen hamburgers tonight. I won't be eating anything. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that didn't just now spray all over the place. These bottles do not know how to sit straight up. Okay. We also got some chicken. Get these bottles put back in here. These things are annoying as heck. You just knocked over everything. I love my pickles too. Well, yeah, I got to get these hamburgers thawing out. Gee whiz, I'm not going to have any hamburger. It's frozen. This chicken's frozen too. What are we gonna do with frozen food? Well, it's simple. We're not gonna be able to do anything with frozen food. So, let's get that stuff thawing out. I mean, at least I got some cheese I can eat. I can start eating, but yeah, got lots of cheese. I am gonna need more ice put on these packs though, so let's get some ice out of this cooler. I didn't have enough room in my cooler, so I got this styrofoam cooler for more ice. I literally didn't have enough room for all my food and a whole bag of ice. And I need my drinks cool in the morning. Actually might be able to stick those in there. Move these things out for a second. How did that get in there? Let me help you out of there. You ain't supposed to be in there. I don't know how it got in there, to tell you the truth. Them things are everywhere, them ants. They love getting in your food. Got to keep your eggs cold when they're cold. I mean, you don't have to. I guess you can keep them mild cool. But it's so warm out here. I got some potato salad I grabbed from the store too on the way out here. So we're gonna try that potato salad out a little bit later. I'll get some more ice out of this since I got all the food in there. Whoop. Oh, that's looking better. Oh yeah. Just keep them drinks down in the bottom. There we go. This nicely sealed styrofoam cooler. All right. We are good. And now we got the hamburgers thawing out. Let's go a step further and get it out of there. Anything holding in the cool is not going to help out. There we go. See? We got that thawing out. We'll just leave it right there for right now. Come over here and still try to do this live stream. It is so nice over here, and you know what I forgot? I left the fans running over here. You're not supposed to do that. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Well, I get you guys plugged in here before this phone dies, or this GoPro dies. I don't want it to die yet. Let's turn the power on the stick. You should be good now. Whoops, sorry guys. Yep. I got my old trusty little fan going. Goes in to my solar pack. And then I got a solar pack on my phone. I'm trying to do a live stream, but I'm just not picking up the signal that I usually have right here. Look at that. I have to incorrect. Anyway, my brother's, that's the camp. That's his camp right here. So he's out fishing at the lake. And I don't know what time he's planning on being back. He said around 8 o'clock he likes to get off the lake. So we'll see what time he comes in. Can I have a live stream going, guys? Come on. I've got a garbage too. I usually set up a garbage when I come out here. But I appreciate you guys watching tonight. And we got some hamburgers to cook. And we got our little barbecue over there, little grill going, little bushcraft grill going. I don't know if I showed you guys that. That's my normal bushcraft steel little fire pit over there that I cook my hamburger on, my steaks on, and it tastes really good because it's got flame broil. And I love cheese, sharp cheese. I get that. I think I get that from my dad. He likes sharp cheese. So yeah, guys, once they show up, then we'll go over there and hang out. And I'll introduce them to you guys, so you guys will... I think I've introduced them to you before, but you guys are a new group. In case there's anybody new that hasn't met them yet, you'll meet them tonight. He brought one of his friends, and his friend's nephew, and then his son. So they got they got 2 yurts going over there. So they got 2 and 2, I believe. Those are good sized yurts too. They can all fit inside those yurts. Sorry, touched the wrong screen. Way over there. It's actually not that far, but this GoPro doesn't like to zoom in, so I think GoPro's catching up with everything though. They come out with a really nice mic that I'm gonna get, and it looks awesome. So we'll have a better volume, a better sound as far as that goes. But oh, such a beautiful day in the Ozarks. I'm just glad we got some good hamburger to cook up. You know what I even brought with me is some ribs. So I might, if those things will thaw out, I'll have to get those out for tomorrow, but those will taste so good. I got a full rack of ribs. And I do believe they're pork ribs, but they're okay. I like pork ribs too. I prefer beef ribs, but pork will be just fine. So we'll throw those on the barbie tomorrow. Have ourselves some pork ribs on this fine Father's Day weekend. So happy Father's Day to all those fathers out there. Hello. It looks so cool with these lights out here. I'm not being sponsored by anybody. I just grabbed these extreme winter fire starters and my ferro rod. One of my favorite ferro rods here. Get some kindling wood at the bottom. We're gonna cook up some good hamburgers tonight. We're going to let this burn once we get it lit and burn it down to coals so we can cook on it. Took a little bit to get it going. It's going now. A lot of noises tonight. Lots of stuff walking around in those woods. We just got the fire going so we can get the hamburger on the grill. So we'll just wait till it burns up and gets those logs started in there. So we'll be back to get that going again. A lot of noises out in the woods, guys. Lots of noise. Reconnecting. Lost my live stream. It's okay, guys. It's sitting here trying to reconnect the whole time. don't know why I lost it, but I lost my live stream. Guys, it's real hard out here in the Ozarks to get a live stream going, so I do apologize if I tell you I'm going to do a live stream and I can't get it going. So it's struggling. It always struggles out here. It never fails to struggle. And that sucks so bad because I had it going pretty good. Just like that fire over there. I got that fire going. Look at that fire going over there. It's a beautiful night. I love it out here in the Ozarks. I know I'm getting messages saying that it's not working. So yeah, I got some really cool new lights too. They're similar to the ones that are up in there, but they've got 4 retractable LED lights, and they can do the amber as well, and that's what I really like. And they've also got the solar power. I'm not being sponsored by anybody. These are just things that I think are pretty cool and that I picked out myself. But I like my yellows when I'm out camping and stuff. I like the yellows because I don't have to worry about the bugs as much. But I really like these kinds of lights, so they work out real well out here in the Ozarks. Yeah, it's real bad signal out here, but we don't have a good signal when we're out in the woods too much. We're very limited on what we get. That fire's going over there pretty good. I got some stakes over there on the cooler that I'm keeping my eye on because I hear noises back there. I hope a raccoon doesn't come over and try to snatch one of them. Well, they're up in a great big package. So they'd have to pull down that package of hamburgers. But I'm going to try to get the live stream going again. It's fun having a live stream going with you guys. Got my Celtic sea salt that I like to put on my burgers. And I have to have pepper too. Oh, it's a good live. It's a good live stream, so it's clear too. It's good enough. Good enough. So I'm gonna try to get it going again. But it looked good for being out here in the Ozarks. That's not bad. So make sure you guys, when you guys watch the videos, you guys leave me comments. I like reading all your guys' comments. Just give it a second. Sometimes it works out here if you just let it do its thing. See, it's working again. I just have to be patient with it. But yeah, I was having some electrical issues with my truck. I had a door not closing. It said the passenger rear door ajar, and I think the latch went out on it because I can't set my alarm, and the light won't go out. My cab light won't go out, so I had to unplug my cab light till I get going again, and I'll plug it back in, but it just stays on the whole time because that door is saying that it's ajar the whole time. That's just another thing I gotta look into when I get home. Those bugs never fail to land right where you don't want them to be. A lot of bugs out here though. It's probably because this light I got on here on the GoPro. But yeah, we'll let those coals, or those logs, burn down into coals, and then we'll go put the hamburgers on there. And I doubt I'll be able to pick up another live stream because my lives is just not working. I don't know what it is. I kind of got a hint, but I think it's just these mountains and all the trees around. Come on. Had it just a second ago. But yeah, that fire should work pretty good on those logs, and so we don't need much anyways. We're just cooking a few hamburgers, and then we'll throw some cheese on it, on those hamburgers. But it's so peaceful out tonight. So peaceful. Couldn't ask for a more peaceful night. Other than throwing this phone in the fire. No, I can't do that. Oh man, don't knock over my... I've got these Coleman scented candles for the mosquitoes. But it's so peaceful out here, you know. If you guys ever get a chance to go out in the Ozarks, I would definitely do that. Because it is so beautiful out here. I can hear the frogs. I'm gonna go stick these pickled eggs in the cooler. I made some pickled eggs the other day, and I've been really wanting to try them out. Got room in there? Not at all. Here's the hamburgers, guys. I've got room in here though. As long as it acts like these are good coolers. They got ice in the bottom of it, and they act as a refrigerator. And then I got these hamburgers thawing out over here on the tailgate. But yeah, that light up there went out on me, or not, didn't go out on me. The back door jar. Is stuck on me, so no eyes tonight, thank goodness. No raccoons. Beautiful fire going. Beautiful Ozark woods. Perfect. And we'll just throw this other one on there. When those become coals, we'll cook. hamburgers. Well, I'll let it burn down a little bit, and then I'll throw some more kindling wood on it, because I do like the flame on my hamburgers. Got the old mini cabin out tonight. Love my little mini cabin. And I got the fan. You cannot be out here in the Ozarks without the fan. Got another little fan right here, running off my solar pack. I got some extra sharp cheddar cheese tonight for my hamburgers. Got some extra lighting. Those things do have the amber lights as well. I do not like to use white lights when I'm out in the Ozarks. It's got to be amber lights because they put off a yellow. And if you have the, I didn't forget this. Finally found it. Okay, and I got my green light for looking around later on. These are pretty cool little safe. These are like little survival lights. They've got a lighter. You've got a lighter right here, so you can light up a match or light up a stick so that you can make a fire. It's got some screwdriver bits that you put into the end of these, and you can turn it. And it's got a can opener. It's got razor blades. Got a really bright LED. And then, but yeah, you just click this down, and it'll light that up like those old cigarette lighters in the vehicles. And it's got a magnet here, so these are pretty cool, and it clips on. But yeah, these are, I'm not sponsored by anybody in my videos, but these are my favorite. They're Cold Sky. Believe it or not, I get them off Temu. Got my bear spray with me tonight. Yeah, that fire's going pretty good. Also like to use my little titanium plates. See if I can even see the name of them. Anyways, these are neat little titanium plates that I like to get for cooking my food on. They clean up really good. Clean up really well. But yeah, it's so nice tonight. I think I'm gonna turn the live stream off because I don't think I'm gonna have another live. Hey, how you doing? Sorry about the live, everybody. See, it comes and goes. They say hi, and then it drops. I ought to go sit over by the fire. I might find a better signal over there. It's staying on? Are you kidding me? My live is staying on. But yeah, tomorrow we'll probably set up a hot tent over here in this nice little spot over there, and we'll put up a canopy and sleep in the hot tent instead of the mini cabin. Good old Pepper. It's just paper. This is coarse Celtic sea salt. It's not real fine. There is fine, but a lot of it's coarse too. Good stuff. One more. Should do be just fine. And we'll save some more for later. Get some good old onion, chopped onion on there. Minced onion. Pepper, black pepper. And then I like to use my Celtic sea salt. It adds so much flavor to that meat. Cover this stuff back up. We'll go stick this back in the cooler. Keep my tongs nearby. And then we'll put the cheese on last. I want to make sure that salt melts into the meat before I flip them over. Could always slow it down if I wanted, just move them back. Don't want the fire to get too aggressive. Got a bug on the lens. Oh, beautiful. I like to flip my burgers around, make sure I keep flipping them around so they'll get cooked evenly. They're cooking real good. Usually I like to throw an onion on top or a bell pepper on top. That usually adds good flavor to the hamburger. so juicy. Oh, they're cooking so good. Gotta make sure I season both sides. Keep that season even. If I can get it open quick enough. Ooh, I can smell those onions. I really can. Those smell so good. Try and get this sea salt opened up so I can get it on there as quick as I can. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that sea salt. It cracks and pops in the fire. My battery's been on dead this whole time, but I got it plugged in, so it should be working pretty good still. Oh, it was plugged in. I don't know what happened to it. Must have popped out. Hurry up and get that plugged in. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's good. Just the right amount of juice. Just the right amount of sea salt. My goodness, that's good hamburger. yeah, so hamburgers are done, cheese is on. Oh, that looks delicious. Hamburgers with extra sharp cheese. Looks so delicious. Yeah. I'll take another sneak hamburger. Guys, I'm about ready to cut into this delicious hamburger. Put a little light on real quick. There's a lot of bugs out tonight, but I'm getting ready to cut into the hamburger, so let's check it out. Oh my goodness, it looks so delicious. Gotta try it. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's delicious. Not too cooked, not too overcooked. Oh my gosh, with the cheese too, it's so good. Awesome, awesome hamburgers. Very tasty. I'm gonna turn this light off though. Go ahead and eat this food, and I'll see you guys in a little while. It's so cool how you have everything set up over here. It's hard to see, but it's and then you got your boat too. Shit.
Yeah, we're having all the fun we can.
Say hi to Tim, everybody. Yeah, it's just, I'll edit this video and then I'll put it on. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's a real blessing.
Yeah, I think I paid like $250 for my awning. I would have liked to only paid 100 and something.
Yeah.
Then I would have bought 2 of them.
I don't even mind paying full price for it because it's even full price. It's a good deal.
Yeah.
And the quality's good. You can tell when you feel the metal of these things. This isn't the typical.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice.
They come with the thick steaks too, not the cheesy thin paper clips that you got nail on the ground.
That's awesome.
You know what I'm talking about? It's
Yeah.
like, dude, why would you guys use such crappy? And they're usually really short.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's awesome camp.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it as big and as special as I can for the kids.
Oh, I hear you. Well, how big are the bags that those yurts come in? Those are good sized yurts.
They're a pretty big bag. Yeah.
Great big old canvas bag.
Yeah. Yeah. And that one's extremely heavy. Yeah. I think it's 130 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah. The other one's 230 pounds. That's the same size as that, but built just like this one. Yeah, it's 100 pounds more.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. So it's the one that I'm gonna get next is the same size as that.
Good morning, everybody. I'm just waking up. It's so beautiful out here. Got the sun up. It's gorgeous. It's like TJ's up at his camp over there. They got they're burning leaves today. Even the candles are still lit. Wow. Get this closed up. I don't get any flies. What time is it? I was up a little bit earlier, but I was was just laying there in bed, just relaxing. Oh. Oh, man. So good morning, friends. I'm just gonna go grab some stuff out of the truck real quick. Got to start the morning off right with a banana. Nothing like going 40 down dirt road. There's my morning coffee. I see footprint. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had a little tiny critter trying to get in last night. Little critters. Good thing I got the little game cam on the tree over there. That way I can see who came to visit me last night. Oh, it's such a nice morning. And I didn't even put the fire out, the flame out. I need my fan. I need my fan. The fan, it's a little bit humid this morning, a little warm. So let me get this fan on for a minute. Oh, I kind of didn't want to get up. It felt so good to sleep. But I knew I had to get up because it's time. Where you at here? Ah. The sun is moving fast because now my solar panels aren't being charged. I hope everybody's doing good out there. Oh, that looks so bad, but that's what camping's all about. You don't have to worry about how you look. to a certain point. Oh. Oh, man. Can't really see anyways. Guess they're gonna be out riding. Looks like they're gonna go riding, or they might go fishing today. Yeah, it's nice morning though. Let's see what the temperature is, guys. It says it's 71, but we're not in that city, so let's go here. 72 degrees is what it's saying it is right now. 72. It was colder this morning earlier. I don't know why I grabbed this out of the truck, but it was sitting in there. But Asian style sweet chili wing sauce. I have some chicken I was gonna cook up later, and maybe I'll throw that on there too. That's good stuff. So beautiful this morning. Wow, so beautiful. What did he do? He was raking leaves when I was sleeping, or what? He wants to burn all these off, all these leaves. I don't know. I did a lot of leaf burning. It does take care of the chiggers though. The ticks and the chiggers. You know, any other little biting critter under those leaves. I can't get over how beautiful every morning that sun is here in the Ozarks. Oh, I want to set up a hot tent. I would like to set that hot tent up over here and sleep in it tonight. I think I'll sleep a lot better on the cot than on that bunk bed last night. I didn't sleep very good. I don't know why. It's a very comfortable bed. I've got a really nice mattress on the bed, the bunk in there, but it's just I was just cramped up. But my back's not hurting. I'm just a little more sore. But today I don't know what I'm gonna do. They want to go fishing. I want to go fishing too, but I need to get my gear together, and then I mean, I could always just lock up camp if they decide to go riding today, and then I can go down to the lake and fish off the dock. I brought some chicken livers, and I'm sure I can find some worms around here, but so I might do that. But I think the first thing I'm gonna do is go to the bathroom here. So I'll go do that. Check out that beautiful woodlands over there. So wonderful. But yeah, he's got his dirt bikes out. Instead of getting his boat ready, he's getting his bikes all out. He's got big old piles of leaves on the ground. That's what we do on our land. We put up these piles and then we just burn all the leaves off. use the tonneau cover. I'm gonna fly the drone over there in the smoke where he's burning all his leaves. We'll take it over there. Let me find my, I know I've got a chesty, so let me grab my chesty real quick. I'm gonna grab this other battery out because I've got a battery in here. I've got to mark my battery because I've got a battery that doesn't last very long, and it must be the original. And it doesn't last as long. I had it up in the sky and it turned around and wanted to come right back, and I said no, 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 because I wasn't ready for my little antenna deal on there. I wasn't ready to have it come back in case it landed in the trees. So I'm gonna go over there and see if I can find my chesty real quick. I think it's right there on the front seat. Gotta find another adapter real quick. Doesn't take long to get set up either. Microphone. I forgot I had that. That's one of the microphones that I've got. But it's got the wrong adapter on it. You need the one with the C cable. That should work. If not, I got another one in there somewhere. Okay. Ugh. I also have, okay, good, I have the adapter already on there, so. Sorry about the close-up. And what I do is once I get this on the chesty, let me check my fire stick. Do we have any? Oh, it's almost dead. So I gotta get that power. And these things, luckily these things power up fast. These things work so good. I couldn't do it without these solar packs. Yeah, see, it's on one. So we'll just let that do its charging. charged for a while. My phone's good. I've got these other ones too that I use. This one's a good one. This one I've used for a while, but it holds a charge really well. 100%. Otherwise I'll have to grab my bag. Look at that going crazy. It's just sitting there. But on the GoPro it's going crazy. So let's get the drone up in the air before the smoke, and then we'll go. We'll see if that battery's the good one or the other one. Got to have a home. Got to set a home. There we go. I probably have to get a battery just turn the app on now in my truck. Get this up. Hopefully it's updated. I used it last not too long ago, so it should be fine. Oh. You're just gonna do that one, right? Yeah. Oh, it's awesome. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're bud. Yeah, these awnings they make now are just like a nylon. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It cuts down on those chiggers and ticks, that's for sure. I have to do that to my property still. I haven't done anything for a while out there. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to wait to the fall again to start taking those buildings down because we've got copperheads everywhere underneath them. And
Yeah, I was up there a couple years ago when you were.
Yeah.
Jim showed it to me.
Yeah, I used to have it looking really nice when I was staying out there, but you got to maintain that stuff.
Yeah. Just like anything else.
Yep. Come on, charge. I gotta get my battery charged. That's weird. It's not charging it. Trying to charge this battery, it's not wanting to charge. Oh, what do I do with that? I have a... Good thing there's shade. Otherwise, I was going to tell you, move in the shade. Because it's going to be hot. I swear.
So many flies.
Yeah.
You walk into the tent, there's like 15 flies.
Yeah, that's why I keep my doors closed. Otherwise, you will definitely get all the flies.
I'm trying to drink my soda.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go there. I am. I'll land on you now.
Say hi to everybody.
Howdy.
What's your name?
Shane.
Shane? Welcome, Shane, everybody. This is Shane. You're the nephew of... No?
I'm Jim's grandson.
Oh, you're the grandson. Okay. Jim's the one who's doing the burning. Try to do a charge on this. Keep my GoPro alive. The only thing is, I think I have to get a cable that goes to here around my neck so it doesn't go like this the whole time. Yeah, this strap is it's a good one, but the strap, since it's stretchy, it bounces it around. I was getting ready to make some mac and cheese.
It's common.
Yep.
So how do you like it here?
Oh, I love it.
The smoke.
Oh, I love it. Last time I poured too much water in my mac and cheese or my food, and it was good, but it was too much water. Most of the time you just put a certain amount of water in these things, and then they'll soak them, themselves up. There's enough water in there though.
And it did not work out.
Really?
Nope.
These are so good. The last one I had was like a chili mac.
It could have also been why it was so close to expiration date.
Oh, those things last a while though.
Yeah. It was supposed to expire in like the next 3 months.
See, it says 2055. So these are actually, they'll last a long time.
Yeah, it's just the other one wouldn't soak up the water at all.
Really?
Yeah.
I love these things. They're so good. I'm going to keep it flat so I can get most of it now. Turn it over every once in a while. They are so good though. I usually I have a whole bunch inside the cabin that I have in case I don't bring enough food, or if I'm doing a hike. These are the easiest, the best things to eat when you're out doing hikes and stuff. Because they're so simple. Just add hot water and you're done. Just got this Leatherman. It's pretty cool. Check it out.
Oh, that's a job.
Yeah, there's another one I want to get that's pretty cool. I like the colored ones instead of just silver,
Yeah.
The other one's like an army green.
You can replace stuff so you can sharpen it. That's dope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, it's so easy to take out too. It clicks.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's dope.
Always got to have a Leatherman on you.
Pretty cool. The knife side. I'm pulling it out on the knife side.
Don't cut yourself. They're sharp. They're not your
I
average.
touched it and I could feel like a little cut.
Yep. Yeah, that one's pretty sharp.
More on this side.
Get those down in the water. I might have to put some more water in. Got a couple hard shells, but we'll just push it down in there.
Really cool though.
Right?
What the?
Perfect Leatherman for just about anything you need.
There's knives on the outside of it? I didn't know that. That was actually really cool.
Yeah, it's easier to use too with that. Like if you're trying to saw a little bit of wood. And
Yeah, you got a bigger handle instead of just something real small.
yep.
A lot bigger scissors. That's for sure.
You guys got food over there, right?
Yeah, we got the pantry.
Okay.
That's where the other tent is over there.
Okay.
Smaller tent.
Just want to make sure you got something to eat so you won't be hungry.
You're fine.
Potato salad, so good.
That's cool though.
Yeah, I've got a mini one too. I just got to find it. I got so much stuff that's just not in the right place. It's almost like I have to have two trailers, one for the gear and one for the camping.
That's dope.
Yep.
What you should try and do for like the other side is you should try and get like places where you can like drawers that goes like directly under the
Oh, that'd be cool.
under the bunk beds.
Mm-hmm. I have totes underneath them,
Mm.
and it's all full of gear underneath there.
But you can like switch it out where you can like have it where it's like airtight on the other side, where you can pull it from the other side too, and from the inside you can pull it out from there too. That would be actually really cool.
That would be cool.
Is then you could just do a bunch of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and if you don't really have to care if you have to be on the inside or the outside.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, they make truck beds or stuff that goes in your truck beds now
Yeah.
that you can pull out and have storage in them and stuff. But
Yeah, I've seen some of those.
those are pretty cool. My truck bed's usually packed. I was actually going to take the tonneau cover off today, take everything out of my cabin, put it underneath the tonneau cover. That's why I have the tarp out, because if I can get it all out of the cabin, it's so much better trying to find something. But I had my cabin loaded up, and I just didn't stop over at the storage and take it out yet. So I just said, screw it, it's too late. Got to go camping, got to get out there to the Ozarks instead of taking 2 more hours and take everything out. So might as well just do it while we're at camp, and then on the way back I usually put my trailer in storage, so it'll just be easier just to take it out of the back of my truck and put it in the storage unit, the place where I store everything. See if this is done instead of going through here, because I don't like flies. Sometimes flies will get up in there. I gotta put a little more water. Sometimes the flies will get up inside the cabin, and then they actually, like, I don't know what they do, but they don't come out. You can't find them, and they're in there making more flies, little maggots everywhere. And then you'll always have flies in your cabin. It's like, where'd that fly come from?
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yep.
That's why I was like, do I go over here, or do I get a lot more busier trying to spray everything down?
Yeah. I'm gonna turn it upside down and get the top. That's what I needed to do. But yeah, so I'll most likely get out another tarp and lay it down right here on the ground and set my new yurt up. I've got probably 30 tents, and I've only gone through 2 so far.
Only 2?
Yeah. So I'm thinking about throwing a tarp down and throwing a nice yurt up and seeing how that is, and then I'm gonna set it all up inside, and then I'll sleep in that tonight, because it was hot in here, but it wasn't that bad. It's kind of, I think I made it more for like teenagers, so there's not too much room. I like to have a lot of room where, you know, when I'm sleeping. But this is perfect for, you know, snug, tight little camper.
Yeah, I mean, what you could also do is they do have some of those like little AC things.
Yeah.
And your little vent, like your little window right there, is like perfect for it.
Oh yeah, I've got one for this, but I was gonna put it on the front. It's a black one. It's a mini air conditioner, and it's like 5,000 BTUs, so it'll cool off this little tiny camper. But it also has a cool air fan in the top.
Huh.
So.
Which goes in there, all you can see is just your breath.
Yeah, it's perfect for the winter. Because I'll show you when I get, that's what I'll do. After I eat, I'll start digging in all my stuff out of here and get this thing emptied out so you guys can see what it looks like on the inside. And it has a wood burning stove with a flue pipe and everything. It's freaking awesome. I'll show you guys.
So.
Yeah, and then I'll set my tent up out here, but at least I'll get this all organized so you guys can see it. But yeah, it's like, it doesn't have to be perfect. The little chips will come off the aluminum paint, and I'll usually just paint over that, and we're good to go. I mean, I do want to crawl underneath there and fix the lighting, because I can see the wire hanging down right there, and I think I scraped it to where I broke the wiring, so that neon light doesn't work underneath that section. But at least it does the rest of underneath there. But yeah, I'll show you some of the gear too. I'll just put it in the back of my truck on a tarp. Usually I'll put it on in the tarp and then wrap the tarp up so there's no moisture. Yeah, excuse me, no moisture will get to my new gear.
Yeah, a lot of the moisture gets annoying.
Yeah, that's where the mold comes in. That's why I don't like that moisture crap.
Yeah, my pocket knife that I have over there.
Yeah.
I got it from here the first day that I got it, and I was using it a few times. A few times, then the next day, I opened that fella up. There's already rust on it.
Yeah.
Just how moist it is here.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about Missouri, is a lot of moisture. But the fall is awesome when there's no moisture at all. And it's so cold and crisp. Not cold, like freezing cold. Just where you have a light jacket, a light down jacket, and it's perfect all day long. That's what I like, the temperature. But the summertime, of course, I love it because you can get on the lake.
I like it. Going on the lake, having some fun. My favorite thing to do on the lake is the kneeboard and the wakeboard.
Oh yeah.
Those things are so fun to do.
If I could find someone to operate the boat, yeah, I'll hit the kneeboard myself. Even if I just lay on my stomach and just tell them just keep going, and I can kind of, you know, steer it.
Let me tie my shorts. I'll get off the kneeboard. I'll fold it up.
Yep.
Just skipping across the water.
Now, when I was in my 20s, I used to wakeboard all the time. Nothing could keep me down. I would stand right up on a kneeboard so fast, a wakeboard. We used to go every single weekend. I had the strongest legs. I could just, even if we were going, you know, fast or slow, and I'd jump across the wake to the other side or try to do a flip. Cool.
Last time we were here, the wakeboard, I was on like around maybe 2 to 1, and I stayed on there until the sun down. So
heck yeah.
I had some fun on that thing, and Tim was trying to get me outside of the place.
Yeah.
Like where the waves go.
Yep.
To feel how smooth it is. And
outside the wake. Yeah.
I want a challenge. So I just kept staying inside of it, and I kept hitting waves and waves and waves. It was dope.
Did he bring any inner tubes?
Oh yeah, he brought some of the tubes.
I was gonna say, we've got a 3-man or a 2-man tube. It's a 2-man, big, huge wing tube, so it can fly.
That's dope.
Yeah, you just got to get up to 60 mile an hour on the water, and then it'll lift up.
It jumps off, skips against the water. Is it away from
Yeah.
it goes ahead of the boat?
You got to be careful when you're on those wing rafts, though. Wing tube.
When you fall down on the water.
Oh man, because yeah, we had it up in the air and then it just like banked and to the right and right down in the water. Man, I was like, are they okay?
The wing got knocked out of me though.
It'll launch, especially when they're younger and you're lighter.
Yeah,
it'll take
you're
right
a lot
off.
lighter.
An adult, it kind of takes a while. You have to have some speed.
I was going pretty fast on the wakeboard last time here. I was going 28 miles an hour.
Oh, that's pretty quick on the water though.
Yeah. I want to go faster. I want to try and beat my record because that's my record.
Oh wow. Where's my tripod? I should stick this on the tripod right now.
That just sounds like fun.
Yeah, it does.
Chill
It
on
totally.
there.
It sounds like so much fun. I'd love to get out on the water right now. I'm surprised I haven't. I also have a wave runner back at home that I'm just like, I gotta grab the wave runner because it's a fast one. It's a good size.
Wave runner do?
Huh?
What does the wave runner do?
What's that?
What does a wave runner do?
It's like it's those wave runners, those jet skis.
Jet skis?
Yeah.
You have one of them?
Yeah, I've got it. It's at the storage right now in the storage lot. But I winterize them every winter, or every fall, so before the fall. But it's ready to go. Just gotta put fuel in it, and I'm gonna hook this on here.
If I'm driving the jet ski, but if someone else is driving, I don't know about that.
Oh, daggum.
That's how you get that out.
Yeah.
That's a clip there.
Yep.
I have like a chest thing.
Do you?
Yeah. And I was like, I didn't know how to take the thing off.
Sorry, guys. It's a major close-up, but I'm trying to get this on the tripod. So I don't have to sit here and hold the GoPro. Here we go. On my chesty. There we go. Yeah, I love these maple burners. Oh, they're so awesome. Cook your jet boil. They cook your food so fast, or your water, I mean. I could even put the food up in it and it'll cook it real fast.
I've seen a little bit of other YouTubers use like stuff like that, and yeah, I've seen how easy and fast it works.
Yeah, they work awesome. That's not bad. I should have grabbed my spork though. But I definitely need more water.
There's this type of spork that has on the other side of it. It's a knife.
Uh-huh.
That you get to pull out directly from the thing. It's actually really cool. You can easily use it.
Oh, sweet.
Like the spork is like the sheath for it too.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's what I needed to do, was mix it all up. Didn't mix it up good enough. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those are cool.
Yeah, those are really nice to use and easy. Just one thing to clean.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just a bunch of plastic that you have to keep using.
Well, yeah.
You just have that as a nice little metal thing.
I'm gonna let that soak for a little bit longer. Yeah, see, you gotta stir it for a little bit and then wait 8 more minutes after it's been stirred. That's got good cheese flavor though. I've had some other ones that weren't very good. All about that cheesy flavor. Yeah, so I got my drone batteries almost all charged up. Because I have a power station, 500 watt power station in there that charges most of it. That I can't, if I have to plug it in with the 110 type plug.
That yesterday, that spoonbill that I caught, it got me so tired. I'm still tired right now.
Yeah.
It took so long just to reel that thing in.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, those things are hard to reel in. Those.
Yeah, and on a 10-pound test line, it even stretch.
Yep.
All I did was just stay there, and I just had it perfect, where it just kept clicking off,
Yeah.
just vanishing. And we saw it like a few times, and then finally it came up to the boat.
They're pretty cool looking. They got little tiny eyeballs too.
Yeah.
Spoonbill. We're talking about
Yeah.
spoonbill.
The spoonbill, like the one that I caught, had a little notch at the top of it.
Huh.
Yeah, it was like this, and the others, it was just all normal at the
Huh.
rest of it. It
That's
was weird.
cool.
And we saw other spoonbills like right there too, so now
Really?
we know where to actually catch them.
Like swimming in the water?
Yeah, we saw them right up against the top of it and just kept going back down.
That's why they snag them easy. You think they're down, most of them are down. Usually when you're doing snagging, you're casting out and then you're reeling it in like that, and then you hook up and yank on it and snag them things. But most of them come up towards the surface and they're just getting they're eating like the I don't know if it's called plankton, but it's kind of like that. They have that in the lakes too, because since it's man-made, they monitor all that and they feed the fish. And
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Like I saw like 2 of them, and they just kept coming up, and they just kept going.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I caught like the other one that swam like right under our boat.
Oh wow. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You'll hit them with the propeller too.
And we had our trolling motor.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, that trolling motor at max speed was actually keeping up with the current. We were staying still.
I have a canoe that I turned in. I converted into a boat with the motor on the back. I have that. It's pretty cool. I like taking that out because I don't have to work. Just kind of just steer around. And...
There's this one thing they made out of foam.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of like flies. It uses like a little propeller for the water, and it just goes that. And once it hits like a certain speed, their propeller is like almost outside the water with it, just flying and just gliding right up against it.
What is it?
I don't remember what it's called, but it's really cool. I've seen it, and you don't want to get it near like ants at all, because they'll dig in the foam easily.
Yeah.
You have to take out all the foam. Just a bunch of things. It's annoying to deal with once you get ants in there.
Mm-hmm. Ants are annoying no matter what, because they don't stop coming in to where you'll find them.
Yeah, so you have to destroy the whole entire flying thing.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of big ants here on the ground. Have you seen them?
Yeah, I've seen them. They're huge.
Huge. Almost a quarter inch. They're more than a quarter inch long.
Yeah, they're all around here, just digging around and walking.
Yep.
Luckily, I haven't been bit by one yet.
I sprayed this whole perimeter.
Oh, we've got some of the stuff that
Did you?
got the ticks away, then
Yep.
more poison. We just sprayed everything. Somehow the ants are still living.
Yeah, those ants they're strong.
It kills the beetles, like big beetles.
Yeah.
But not those ants.
Yeah, that's cool though. I don't see any ants now.
What'd you spray on the ground?
I have a tick, a chigger, tick, all the nasty little critters
Is
that
it like
bite you. I have that. It's like it's a spray that's in the back of my truck. I'll show you. It's a pump spray. You just walk around with the bottle and you pump it, spray it, and it just makes it so you don't have bugs in your camp. But they fly in like crazy, little biting bugs. I should invest in some misters. Have a misting system out here. I think I might do that for the summertime.
Yeah,
I could
just
hang
put
the
it
misters
up all around there and just.
Yep, I could hang the misters on both rails and across this thing and have like a little I have my water tank over here, And I can
That'd
just
be
sit here
pretty
and feel.
cool.
It'll also keep the bugs down too,
Yeah, because it'll just
it'll-
whack them away basically. That would be really dope, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna invest in one. I'm gonna figure that out. It's not hard to figure that kind of stuff out. But yeah, if you're sitting here, you'll notice how many bugs actually land on you if you're not underneath the tarp. Just look on top of the canopy. You'll see bugs and all kinds of stuff that normally fall on you when you don't have a canopy. They're falling from the trees. There's so many animals and bugs in these trees that they're constantly falling out of the trees.
Talking about bugs.
Yeah, that and the smoke. That's why I don't mind the smoke. It keeps the flying bugs out of here. The flies and everything.
That's why that's why there's so many flies trying to run away right now, because all that smoke.
I hit that fly. I like to flick them. Get them out of here. Yeah, the smoke. Well, that's fine. Bring the smoke on, just not the fire, because this is nylon. I don't need a leaf landing on top of me.
It shrivels around it.
Yeah. I'd have to buy a new awning. You know, I lucked out on this one. Actually, I didn't get a good deal like I normally do. I had somebody, I got this, and this was like maybe a return, because I could see there was a little bit of damage on the material, so I know it wasn't brand new when I got it. And it was it's stretched, but I've worked with it, and
Yeah, I see where it's stretched there.
Yeah.
There.
so I think what happened is somebody got rain on it, and it sunk down, stretched it out. They put it back up, and they said, "I want a new one." They turned it in as warranty, and they put it back out, and I got it.
That sucks.
So yeah, and I don't want to buy another one. It works for me.
Yeah.
But I noticed, because there's pinholes and there's scraping, like material is scraped on up here, and so I was like, and then I looked here and I was like, it's been stretched. This is a used one, and I paid full price for it. So, but I never really did anything about it. Most of the time, I'll contact the seller and be like, no, this is a used one. You guys sold me a used one, and send it back and get another one. But it wasn't that bad. Otherwise, I would have gotten a new one.
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna throw this away.
Right on. Just enjoying this potato salad while my mac and cheese is curing. It was too crunchy still. I'm gonna go put this back though and grab my mac next. Oh, don't fall out of there.
Huh? Huh?
Actually, that's perfect.
Scaring everything away.
Huh?
All the smoke's just scaring everything.
Yeah, it's kind of going the wrong way though. It can come over here. 'Cause I need that smoke. I don't want these flies. These flies start coming around. Oh, that's better. The flies start coming around when you're eating.
Yeah, that sucks.
In the city, they come around when as soon as you light up the barbecue. They know. It's like bears now. When there's hunters out in the woods, bears are so smart that that gunfire actually attracts bears, because they know you're hunting, and it's an easy kill for them. It's an easy meal, because they're opportunists as well.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. I watch a lot of hunting stuff, and so hunting videos, and that's what they were saying.
I see silk the spider web. They're trying to make one between your
Yeah.
your canopy to your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see how big it would have to get.
This is actually really good mac and cheese. Make sure you guys get some food though. You don't want to be hungry out here. See this boat right here? I had one just like it. The Northwest jet boat. All aluminum. That one's awesome. I had the type that had a full canopy, so you can enclose the whole thing, but it was tall. It was a tall canopy, so you can stand up inside, and it had benches on both sides in the boat.
That's dope.
The whole bow was walkable, and it had an intercooled 400 small block motor on it, jet boat. Oh, it was so bad. It was awesome. But it was real stealthy, like that one that just went by. It was real stealthy. It was real low profile, and when I was cruising, it looked like a military boat, like an amphibious military boat. Pretty cool.
I'm looking at the coins that I got, and this is just a weird looking hope. It says hope.
Oh wow, I've never seen it. Let me see it.
Oh, it's weird.
I've never seen that one yet. That's the first.
Weird looking coin.
Let's see if it'll zoom in. Hope. I've never seen that one before. I thought I've seen them all. That's cool.
Yeah. What type of animals have you seen around here?
What kind?
Yeah.
I watched bobcats. Plenty of bobcats. Raccoons, possums, armadillos,
I haven't seen those
skunks.
yet. I haven't seen those yet.
Really?
Armadillos, possums. I haven't seen those.
Turtles.
I've seen turtles, yeah.
Snapping turtles, alligator snapping turtles, box turtles. You guys found a box turtle yet?
No.
They're all over the place.
I have seen a gar. Dude, at the dam, there was so many gars jumping. It was so dope. And I've seen them following my lure. Just that they were never biting it.
Yeah. I caught some gar and they are nasty. The little ones are just nasty because they get caught, they get tangled up in your line, and if they don't snap it or if they don't break it off, they'll get tangled up in it. And then if you don't just pull them into your boat and lean over and unhook them in the water, instead you put them in the net, they tangled up in that net like crazy with their teeth.
Yeah, I've seen what alligator gar can do, and their little teeth on their sides are like an inch long teeth, not little.
You're probably seeing the spotted gar. Because they're different.
Spotted.
They're different. The alligator gar, they are in this lake, but every gar that I've ever caught out of this lake that's at least 4 foot long has been a spotted gar, and but the alligator gar usually get to be a little bit bigger, and they're a different type of gar. But
I've seen the alligator's gars, like when you catch them, bring them onto the boat. You're gonna have so much trouble trying to unhook them if you don't have the right tools. Like if you don't hold open their mouth with a certain tool, you are going to get
there's
sliced up with their teeth.
Yeah, there's usually if you're fishing for the bigger ones, we use sea hooks, and they're the bigger sea hooks where you can pull them out pretty easy. But if they get tangled up, that's, yeah, you're definitely gonna have a struggle.
I've seen a guy on YouTube have like one of those nets that you just throw out there into the water, and he brought up like 100 gar.
No thanks.
Yeah, all in that little thing.
That's just, that would be bizarre, because the gar, maybe a good sized gar, you can smoke it, but most of the time they're just a nuisance.
Yeah. I've been wanting really badly to try smoked alligator gar. Because you can smoke them and it would like turn them into jerky.
Yeah, that would be good.
And I've seen so many videos of that, and it just sounds so good. It just sounds like fun to cook too.
Yeah.
Takes definitely a few hours just to cook it. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. What's up, welcome back. What's going on with this plug? It was working. Oh, it's charging. Right on. Yeah, so I modified this sweet tripod that I had this whole time. I didn't know how I was going to use it, but we modified it and now it's working great. Awesome. So I have another tripod besides my phone tripod, which I don't have a good signal again. Yeah, this signal is probably the worst signal. The worst location for a signal. And so it just eats that battery, kills the batteries. Yeah, so TJ's daughter just arrived and his other son just arrived. So we've got a whole bunch of people here today. Pretty cool. He went to the Kansas City airport and picked him up. Came all the way back out to the Ozarks. They flew in from Arizona. A lot of heat out here, or humidity, I should say. Very, very humid. Sweet. So they are way over there. He's probably getting ready to make something. I'm thinking about getting the hamburgers going again. Boy, he's going to want to wear some shorts though, instead of long pants. Maybe I can save the battery by turning notifications off. Gotta have this fan. Oh, I should get my other one, pull it out and turn it on. It's so hot. Not hot, like it's humid. I should say humid. There's your bug. Yeah, there's no signal right here. But it's very peaceful out here.